guys and girls, and welcome back to Gold Rush. So, as you all know, Gold Rush has had updates after updates after updates. Ooh, Stonehalf has an update. Sorry guys, I was just checking my Steam while I was waiting for the game to load. So, it's had an update, and pretty big update. You know, Frankenstein DLC and all that lot. And I thought, well, where I'd got to last time, I had a good idea. Well, I kinda did, and I kinda didn't have a good idea. I kinda did and didn't, but I wanted to try and start again back into Season 1. But I don't know if that's possible anymore. But I'll soon see. No, it started me at Season 2. For some bizarre reason, it has actually started me back at Season 2. So not sure how to go back to Season 1 at all. But that's fine. So, ooh, that wasn't too good. So I'm just going to pull up here. And I am going to rent. But I'm going to take a loan. As well. I did release the handbrake. Thank you. So, I'm pretty annoyed that it starts you on Season 2. I'd rather just go back to Season 1 and start again. But we are starting again. Because I've got a new plan. So, I'll just grab my equipment while I'm at it. So I need a water hose. Two of them. Let's see. Small pump. That reminds me, I need to get the trailer. This could actually cost me a lot more than what I need here, so let me just check. Okay, so I can't use the trailer right now. Yes, we know. So I'm just going to move these quickly into the truck. Actually, before I do, put the hose into the truck. I'm going to attach, if it'll let me, there we go. Excuse me, the water filter. Onto. You understand why I bought two hoses a bit later on. Right, so I've got that. Now, 1, 2, 3. Get 4 of them. Hog pan pump. Sluice box extension, which I can't add yet, and the core. Pick up, flip you over. One mat. Two mats. 1, 2. Am I missing a mat? Oh no, there it is. I was going to say, am I missing a map, but I'm not. So if I move this out the way, that's the extension, so I need the core. I also need... Where are you? Two jerry cans. Two buckets. How much is it actually going to cost me for the mobile field trailer? Yeah, not enough. So, bucket, 1 hog pan core, 2 buckets, $80. That's fine. So let's pick this up, put this down. It saves a lot of time. Well, I find it saves a lot of time in messing around. If you do it all now. Normally I have the trailer, so it's just a case of let's load up and pray that I ain't gonna lose stuff. What I really could do is I was gonna actually load I need the fuel, so you're gonna have to just fit as best as you can and pray to God I do not lose anything. Seriously? Okay, well, if I lose something, I'll lose something. I'll have to pick it up. As you can see over there, you see the Frankenstein machinery. The price tag on that is phenomenal. So I'm just gonna bomb down. Bomb down here quickly. I press C. There we go. Perfect. Problem is, I don't want you costing me a fortune. $70. Really, $40 for 20 litres? Kind of want... No. Never mind, hang on. Put you down there. I don't want to pick that up, never mind. There's the gas can I wanted. Though this is going well. Another $40 for that. And you've only cost me 12. So that's good. That's fine. So now pick these up again. Place them in and just pray nothing. Right, so I've got one bucket there, one bucket there. This is gold mining and it's pure. That didn't sound good, it sounds like I broke. Yeah, I did. I broke the fence thing. Alright, so let's go to the claim. Does don't know why, but I do like starting out on this claim. So this is all the stuff that you can upgrade to, and just make a quick stop. I just want to show you the price of Frankenstein. $46. Well, actually, that's for 462000. So it's 100. I don't know if it's 15,900, because that would make it 46. That's a lot of money. Trusty drilling rig, which is 146. So yeah, I'll come back and I'll start getting bits for this the new wash plant and everything, and I already know what I'm getting machine wise, and I've just got to make the money first. So I need enough money to pay off for the loan. And I haven't got enough workers anymore. I don't think I've got enough for the workers. I think I've got $2 grand for the workers. But that's fine. I like the way that I do like now that the audio got fixed. Whoopsie, that was my fault with the mouse. So it's probably going to ask me about golden nuggets, but this way, if I do it this way, this plan is a lot easier because I did it in person, in a personal playthrough, and I find it a lot easier getting the loan and doing everything like that first. I eventually probably will get a wave table, which will come in very, very, very handy. So let me just have a look and see how much it costs for the workers. $3 grand. Okay, well, we better get making some money. So I need a bucket. So I am going to have to pan for now. Because I don't have a wave table. And the wave table comes in very, very handy. It cuts out the panning, which is a hell of a time saver. I'll just put that there for now. What do I do with the spare holes? Because I'm going to need the truck. Actually, no, let's put the spare holes over at the hog pan site so I know exactly where it is. For when I get a wave table. You'll see why I've left that there. So I need a bucket, another bucket. So what I'll do is I'll probably fill 4 up. It doesn't take long to normally fill up with these. And here's the pump bit. So I need the pan, so I'm going to have to go and get the gold pan and this for now. I forgot, in the personal playthrough I have a wave table. And my wave table sits here, and I have 2 generators. I've got a pump. I have the pump, and I have the what else do I have? Pump and mobile generator, because I've got work lights. So we'll grab the pump, which has already been filled up. Like so. We'll grab one of the jerry cans. Didn't mean to do that. That jerry can went a bit flying. Physics in this game though. So then I'll connect this one to the front of the pump. And drop it there. This one's probably just lost me all my water. Knocking that over. I've just done the same again. And then I'm going to quickly connect from here to the back. I was going to say I did have another jerry can. Did wonder where it had gone. Can't get it. Okay. Get in the back of the... Come on, get in the back of the truck. Thank you. Pick up the jerry can. Put the jerry can down. Pick it up again. Right. So, yeah, welcome back to Gold Rush. So I'm not going to start anything yet. I'm not going to do the pump yet, because I'm going to just start digging and filling up. This is how I normally do the first load, is I'll just fill it up full. Ooh, okay, I'm going to keep that, because then it gives me a helping hand to pay off my loan. Yes, I know I'm losing pay dirt. And then I'm going to find the start point. As you can see, 10% already. Just try and keep the dirt going as much as possible. For 40%. See, I wish I had an idea about doing the another gold nugget. As long as I get enough money here to pay back the loan and then hire a worker. Because that will come in real handy as a worker. Found another golden nugget. That's 100, nearly 94 ounces of gold so far. You didn't have to take the gold nugget, but you won't get help. Again, it would take a lot longer. That is more for new players. It's 121 ounces. Right, so that's that done. And then what I'll do is I'll get the next batch of pay dirt ready to go. Found another nugget, which is good. Seems to do different sounds as well. Yeah, I know. And so what I'll do is I'll just pick up the miners. That's one. Two. Three. Come on. Come on. Four. So you can't do it again. Alright, so that's ready to get panned. We have enough fuel for now. Let's fill the other bucket up. So we'll start it again. I'll start grabbing the shovel. 6%. 9, 10. See, it's handy to take out the loan, because if you had the hog pan with no pump, God, that one is taking a while. Whereas this, it's kind of worth taking the loan out. As you see, you can get a bit of investment. Back running. Your fuel is the factor. Your fuel is what will cost you. So yeah. Is that another nugget? Yep. I actually don't know how deep you can go with this. I've never tried. But yeah. The drilling machine will come in handy later on. So if you are new, don't forget to, when you're on YouTube, If you are new to the series, then don't forget to subscribe for more Gold Rush and other games. Well, that went to 100 before I'd even got there. So let's cut the pump. Ooh. And let's dunk this in. And then the next thing we do after this, after the pan, is go and get rid of the gold that we've already got. What I might do is actually, before I pan, is let's get another load ready, just in case we find some more gold nuggets while digging. $66. So it seems to go up in tens, which isn't good. Like, see, I've just found another nugget. So that's 87, 98, and then you've got 2%, and you're always going to lose pay dirt. So while the sun's out, let's get panning, shall we? You'll have to bear with me, guys, it has been a while since I have panned. So no, go back there. Ooh, we got some nice nuggets here. Oh, look at all them. That's what you call rich. I can't remember how to go into... There we go. Oh boy, that's quite a lot. Of gold. That's a big one. Almost 300 ounces of gold. That's crazy. Right, so we'll do another check to see if there is any more left. Which there isn't in this batch. So let's pan again. That bucket isn't empty yet. So here we go again. Second lot, panning. Will we struck it as good as the first time? Maybe, maybe not. Ooh, maybe, but let's see. So, as you can see, a lot of gold. At least they've actually figured, at least it gives you a better chance now, because the crosshair, oh my god, it was tiny and it was hard to see because it was pure white, and they're quite big chunks. Off 2 buckets, could we hit 400? Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. I think that might be it for this one. Oh no, did miss a bit there. Always check. If you have to, do another quick rinse of anything, and there is nothing there. So, have we got another bucket load? We still have some more in that bucket, you know. Bloody hell, we have as well. Ooh, that could have been a costly mistake there. I could have lost my gold. Let's give you a quick pan around. Quite a fair bit there. Problem is, I don't want to tip and lose the gold, so alright, let's pick it up. Stop rolling. You're supposed to be able to pan it dead easy off that. This is why I like the wavetable, it cuts it all out completely. You know, it cuts the need for having to pan and I don't know, maybe some workers would be nice, and you know, some workers. If that's a golden nugget, that's huge, but it's not. Right, so let me just put it in the water again, because it doesn't. I don't think some of it was clean thorough enough for it to pick up. And what I like about this game is, yes, it does have music, but even without the music, it's a very, very sort of quite calming game. Even though gold mining is supposed to be quite exciting, and I'm not saying it's a boring game. I don't think we've got anything left. Nah, there's nothing there. You know, it's not a boring game, far from it. When you get into it, it's just, it's quite a... So that bucket's now empty. So I won't need to do this. If I can afford a wavetable off this lot, a worker and a wavetable, I'll be a worker, wavetable, and trailer. Worker, wavetable, and mobile generator. I'll be pretty happy. Well, to pay the loan off on a worker would be nice, actually. It's probably the first goal, really, is actually get the the loan paid off and maybe get a worker. Like I said, I've got another bucket to do yet. I have got some ideas for new content coming soon and stuff like this, but it's going to be getting time at the moment, guys. I've got a lot on. Well, I've got quite a bit on from next month, so it's just going to be getting time. There's content still going out, so don't you worry about that, guys. You know, like I said, we still have the content coming out. It's just wanting to be able to do more, but I've got to find time. Let's make sure there's no more gold. No, there's no gold. Okay, so that's that one. Where's that other bucket gone? Here. So let's... No, gotta be careful here. Whoa, nearly lost that gold. Right, I just want to check something, because I'm sure I've had a look before, and every bit of gold you get gets collected somewhere. Maybe. Maybe not. I thought it got collected into a jar or something that you could see. Oh well, I guess not. Cannot even flick a switch. Well, not yet, because it's not connected up to anything, which is a shame. Okay, so I'm back. I'm gonna do this panning, get this panning done, and then we shall go back into town. Go back into town and get the bits that we need to do. Well, go melt the gold at first. Once we've melted the gold, we can then reap our efforts. And reaping the efforts would be really, really nice. So, give me the gold. I love gold. Just checking that I've not missed anything, which I actually have. Like so. Do another quick check on the dirt, just to make sure I've not missed anything. That's that one done. Okay. One. I think it's two more after this. Ooh, no, 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 no. That's really lucky. I lost the water, but that's just a quick fix again. That was so lucky. I could have lost a lot of gold there. Whew. That was really, really lucky. Right, so let's get rid of the water. And let's start picking up this gold. So we're at 360 ounces of gold. I am hoping that's going to give us enough to pay off the loan, which I need about 2,900 2,995 to be correct. So, yeah. So if you haven't already, guys, check out this. If you are watching live, there is other videos on our YouTube channel, and obviously you can find Gold Rush, you can find Mercury Fallen, you can also find some VR stuff that we've been doing. One more in the bucket after this, and then we shall head back into town. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like this game. I mean, it's taken them a while to get it stable enough, like music-wise and sound-wise for AMD chipsets, but it's been worth the wait, and it sounds nice now. They've now lowered the minimum required RAM as well, from 16 gig, which was a bit excessive for this game, I think, to 8. So it runs smooth-ish. I still think it needs a little bit of an optimize, but yeah, I don't think there's anything there now. There's nothing there. Okay. Next bit. Last bucket, is it? Last bucket full? Yep, last bucket full. So I should now fill this bucket up and put it here. And then we'll get this panned and head on into town. See, the good thing is, if you're actually sort of in here, if you have noticed, it sort of confines to the confines itself to the bucket. So 386, will we hit 400 off this? 388, 389, 390, I think we're going to hit 400 ounces here. Just off this bucket. But obviously it's not just off the 2 buckets. As we had been finding gold when digging. So that's it, 397. And no more gold. So that's a nice little start. So let's jump in and jump back to town. Let us go and do our gold. As you can see, it does take a while to load in. I don't know if that is because obviously what I've got my graphics settings set as, but that's fine. It's going to be interesting when the failures come in to, you know, some of these big players that are like some of the big players at the moment, you know, making a ton of gold. Just wait till the failures come in, that'll make it more exciting. You know, is that going to be machine failure? Is that going to be perhaps pump failure? I don't know how we could repair pumps. Obviously car failure, as you know, as I'll show you in a minute once I get I'll try to go slow enough to let it load in once I get to the blacksmith to sell the fruits of my labour. It'd be quite interesting because I know they have hydraulic hoses, and how did I know you were just going to be a pain and do that then? So yes, you can drive down the train tracks. It'll just load, because I always do. And then I'll come around here. I think that's the reason it loads like that, is because it's another claim down there. And then, so I'm going to come in here. Back it up. And put the handbrake on. Cut the engine. So what I mean by this is if I open the hood. What does that say? Do not run. So as you can see, there is batteries and obviously oil filter, which we can I think I can detach that. I'm not sure about the battery yet. No, I can't detach the battery yet, but I can detach the oil filter and put that back on. So this could be interesting, because if we have to get different parts for the truck as well, that will make it slightly interesting. So this says do not run. So obviously it did run, or it does run. So right, so if I was going to just sell the ore, I would get 13,000 for that. Or if I craft it into a gold bar, which I have done. And the detail I like about this is if I open the back, and I pick the gold bar up again, it says Gold Rush and it says 12.7. So obviously you lose gold. You can just sell the ore. You're gonna let me in? Oh, don't do this to me, game. Come on. Yep. Sorry about that, guys. I'm hoping the autosave had kicked in. Just bear with me for 2 seconds. I've never had a crash just off doing that. Which is very, very, very unusual that the game crashed. Normally on a personal playthrough I've had no problem. So, here we go again. I've now got to load up. Okay. Let me just, that's that. Time to go 0. $20,000. So I'm hoping the crash, it has given me the money. No, it didn't. Okay. Alright. So, just gonna have to do this again. And pray that it doesn't crash. Again. Because I'm going quick and the game's got to load in. Like I say, normally he'll just jump in the truck. Go back down the train track again. Take 2. That was my fault. So if you press C, it's a quick way to cycle through camera views as well. So I'm actually going to leave it there this time. Melt the gold this time. Right, let's go. Plop you in the back of the truck. And this time we're in. Whoops. Right, so that's the gold bar in the back of the truck. Just imagine a huge gold bar. That'll do. I'm not fussy. So, solid gold bar is worth 15. So I've got 16 grand. I've got 14 grand. So I'm going to pay off the loan. At least that way I don't owe the bank anything. I'm now free of loans. I'm going to nip to the shop. The first thing I am going to buy is that. So that's 6. And then I'm going to buy... Ooh, that's 12. 12, 350. See, his hydraulic hose is here. So I don't need a water splitter just yet. I've got a pump for the wavetable. All I need now is a electrical cable. To go from that to the wavetable. I don't need a power splitter because I'm not going to get any work lights. Even though if I wanted to, I would need a power splitter, and that would complicate things a bit. Right, so that's going to cost me 13,000. So I'm kind of bugging myself over again. For getting a worker. But it is fine. Because this... Oh, come on, sit properly. You know what, I'm just going to get in the soldering truck with it. You need to go forward just a little bit more. It's fine because go forward a bit more. This is why I like having two trailers. That's why I like having... No man, I'll put that up. Well, that's gonna fall out. No, it won't. I like having trailers. But don't pick the generator up. There, pick the wire up instead. Right, so I'm kind of hoping that it's not going to cost me more than £1,000 for the ore. Not for the ore, for the fuel, which it just might. As long as I can get a bit of fuel in this thing, I'm not bothered. I've got jerry cans back at the site, so just got to remember how to fill it up. There it is. So it's going to cost 2,000. So how much have I got? Oh, you would have to glitch into that, wouldn't you? Give me... that. So it's 50% full. Now I can fill the generator up off the trailer until I get some money. I could take a small loan out of £1,000. But I'm not going to, because even with this $24 that I have left, I'm not paying any interest off the loan. I'm not paying any overheads because I've got no workers yet. So I think I actually do know what's causing my issue. I think it's the router. So even with that 51%, I'm quite happy that he's got 51% because I can fill up my mobile generator anyways. You'll see what I mean by it takes less time to do things with a wavetable. As soon as I get more money, I'm then going to do this. But also, I forgot to mention at the start of the video, I'm going to try and split this video up into 15-minute segments. So then, when it comes out, then there's a bit more content. It's just easier if I do split things up. So we're now back at base. That didn't work because he went too quick down, so just be careful, boy. I need you to move to there. Right, so I'll grab the wavetable. Now you know why I've got the. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and take this back to the tent in a minute. I'll just leave this over here. Now you understand why I got the second hose. I want to get rid of the water in it, so I need it to sort of go bug out like that. You weren't supposed to get kicked across like that. So here comes a mobile generator. Right, so let's pick up the wavetable. Pick it up again. Put it down there. Yes. Right, so that got filled up, so I might as well just come and check. Let's pick that up. Did I just plonk mobile fuel the wrong way? Where's the hose? No, I didn't. There it is. Oh, it didn't take that much then. Good. Right, so we now have these guys filled up. Mobile generator can come here. Just pick this up. Pick a jerry can up, place that there. So the buckets we still need, obviously. So now what I need to do is connect, grab that hose, put that hose down. Actually, I'm going to pick up that hose, put that hose there instead. I'm then going to grab that hose and whoa, I spun the camera around. So the object, this is normally on a flat surface. I'm guessing where I had it, it wasn't on a flat surface. There we go. Sorted. And then all I need to do now see, normally I in a can't do the back end. Normally I would have a work light, so I work light here and a work light there. Right, so that's everything in place. I'm just going to go and put these inside. I'm going to press L. Yeah, I haven't got... I could get a loan, but I don't... I mean, I could get a loan and then I can actually pay it off here, but there's no point. Because it takes... The loan balance is 134. Daily charge for that is 1,000... Why is it 1,006? Why is it only 1,600 now? See, that's 2,000. No, hang on. That's 1. That's 2. Oh, is that that's 16 grand. I don't need that much of a loan. And what you get charged daily, so interesting. Actually, what I'm going to do is I am going to secure a 6 grand loan, so I can pay it off here, so that's quite helpful. And you can obviously sell your gold bars here as well. That's interesting, because then it's 60,000 to buy out this parcel. So I can now unlock a worker. So 64% work, you work for 12 hours. And it's a grand. So I am going to put you on a hog pound pump. So as you can see now, my gold is going to go up as well. So that comes into that comes quite handy. So is it H or is it L? It's L. So I can have that guy work for me, getting me some gold as well. And obviously I'm paying him. Did I not load the machine up ready? Yeah, I did. It's just saying that it's not loaded. Okay. That's fine. So... I've knocked one of my buckets over, but never mind. So this works, and you know, I like this setup. So then what I'll do is I'll actually sell the ore rather than I forgot. It's going to be using a bit more fuel this time. Well, pumping water through the wave table, won't it? It's almost 30 ounces of gold already. 60 ounces of gold. See, even though I've got a worker working for me now, I have to pay their wages a day. But it comes in handy paying them because they're going to get me gold anyways. So that's quite good. It's a good investment, but if I don't want the worker, I can get rid of him, which is helpful. I was watching Subnautica livestream actually the other night. Bloody hell. And I thought sometimes my streams had it bad. God, they were getting ripped. I mean, not joking you, they were getting absolutely ripped to shreds. Come on. Can I not get the switch this time? Normally I can get the switch. Don't know what happened there. Something went completely bananas and knocked another bucket over. So it's getting night time as well. So one. Come on, go back in there. Thank you. Quickly put that in. Almost 100 ounces of gold already. Just gotta watch the money. So what I'll do is if I quickly find the starter, start that up. Turn the wavetable on and pour in. And as you can see, the gold is going up. very, very quickly. Wavetable's finished. So as you can see, I've got 140. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go jump back to town. I only use 1% fuel just filling the jerry can up. I wish you could do the hazards on this thing. Ooh, he's struggling because of the weight. Like I said, good game. I enjoy it. I could have took a bigger loan out, but not really bothered about a big loan. I don't want any other equipment just yet. Not just yet. I think it's every hour. $2,961. Just want to see if it changes, if it is every hour. No, it's not every hour. 45. Seems to be every sort of minute. You would have to be careful with this thing. It's bouncing around like crazy. Let's take you down the track. So carrying on down the track. Quite good progress actually, nearly 142. $143 ounces of gold. Frame rate slightly drops around this area. Trust me to hit a fence. And then I'm going to spin round like so. Handbrake, engine off, lights on. I'm going to come here and I'm going to sell the ore instead. I'm going to get about $4,000 back. So as you can see, I can just do this, let him go. I could just keep repeating this and letting him sort of carry on. This thing's drinking quite a bit of fuel for some reason. It's bizarre. You know, I've got 0.4 of an ounce already. I'm just rolling through town. See, if I wanted to get work lights, I could. It'd be quite handy. But I'm going to fill up. Leave the lights on. I'm going to fill the truck up while I'm here. Because it should only cost... That's not bad, 23. Fill this up just in case, because I may need it for getting when I get a small excavator. So you're going to cost me $1,000. It's fine. So I'm going to shut that up, drive back to the blacksmith again. Just get rid of some more. I mean, I don't think he has been working. He only works 12 hours. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen. I kind of turned the engine off, and with the engine off it didn't brake. So it's almost... See, I could melt that, but there's no point. 1.9. Whereas I could just get, what, 60... 1.87. I'll get about 2 grand. Nope, he's finished work. Has he finished work? No, he hasn't finished work. I thought he'd finished. So it's 2 grams of gold. Didn't make me much back, but you know. I didn't have the diff lock on. I must have caught the diff lock key by accident. So I'm going to drive back to the claim, park this back up where it should be, and end another episode of Gold Rush, and I'm hoping that I can split this down. I'd rather be well, I'm going to split it down anyways, because I'd rather split it down. See, and on the way back, we are still obviously making gold. Normally I like to work in the night, but obviously I need to buy work lights, I need to buy a new trailer to bring the work lights down, I need a power splitter, and I could actually bring the work trailer, the work lights back in the back of the truck. So that's not with having the diff lock on and travelling too fast. I like driving without the lights on. I mean, I'm not going to get stopped for doing so. I wonder if they fixed the issue with the frame rates on the wavetable. Ah, I didn't take that in, but never mind, I'll take it in now, before I end. Slowly does it, my friend. That'll do. No, I didn't mean to do that. What I actually want to do is disconnect the mobile fuel trailer in case I need this next episode. I'm just going to quickly spin the truck around and put it in my usual parking place. I'm going to put this back in because I don't, obviously, as you saw, I don't need it now with obviously the worker I've got going and the wavetable, sorry. And I'm wondering what just out of curiosity, obviously transport is to move things. Failures are coming soon in Gold Assistant V7. So the equipment store, I imagine we're going to be able to buy things. Rather than having to travel back into town all the time. I'm guessing for a fee. So, yeah, he works 64%. It's 1,000 whatever. And he works he works about 12 hours. So that's not bad. I wish we could hook this up and get a bit of light in here. It'd be nice to see the gold as well. But yeah, I'm just going to sit here for now. And I'm going to look at the fire. So I'm going to end the episode here. So thank you guys so much for joining me. If you're new, hit the subscribe button and show your support, obviously. But if you want to see more Gold Rush, obviously hit the like, hit the thumbs up on YouTube. And so thank you guys and girls for joining me, and I shall see you all next time. So until then, goodbye for now.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.